waiting for me to discover it. Hola, Muthoni here. I hope you guys have been great, and it's been a minute since you last saw me. Hello, I am Muthoni Gitau. I am a DIY decor and lifestyle content creator here on YouTube. Hola, so basically this is the fourth intro to this video. The third and final intro the third and final intro went down with a ship, so yo kuna gate pale ndani, huwezi ona saizi, but there's a gate uko ndani. Cause walikuwa wameniambia initially kulikuwa na entrance hapa. Like after we found the gate, what was behind the gate was like a very thick thicket, and we didn't anticipate that, so we're finishing up on that, and then I'm going to go buy the supplies for doing what they're calling karavats. I don't think that's like the actual name. I think the name is calvat or something like that. I'll figure it out, then I'll let you know. So yeah, I'll need to go pick up the supplies for that, and then tomorrow that's what we'll be doing. So we're trying to see if we can clear it all the way through today now that there's a gate.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running or I just say you, but I won't, cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't know me. All you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle what I had my way.
Let's go.
Around your matrix and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. No, you didn't win this. It's a part of the game. In the beginning, I just didn't know.
Hello, how are you? So I am here to do, I don't know what. We are at Casablanca and first of all I just wanted to show off my ladder. Ow! I just bought a ladder. I literally had to send someone all the way to Karen to get this ladder. Like suddenly now I think that I should have probably checked, and probably Garden City would have been closer. It's because I got it from Game Store. So we're going to remove all the ceiling boards. We're going to remove anything that's been left over that needs to be removed. This is the progress we have made so far, which is basically almost this entire ceiling in this room. So that's good.
That you're an enemy I held too close. Now I know, cause you did everything to prove me wrong. You were not the guy I thought. Now I'm beating you at your own. Yeah. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest.
Hello. So I literally just finished doing the ceiling in this area, which is dope, and I'm happy that it's done. Yay. That was faster than I expected. It actually went on a lot faster than I thought it would, which is dope.
All of those years that passed us by, all of those tears we both had cried, I really miss to seeing you smile. I blame myself, although I tried. Even if I love you, this fight is yours no matter what I do. I wait for the morning light to shine through to keep you warm, although I'm gone. One last glimpse of you before I'm closing the door. Seconds away from breaking, I'm losing this war. Letting you go. I'm waving my white flag, 'cause soon we'll be gone. Oh, spirit, sing, choose wisely, dear, you still got time. Yeah, we're the lucky ones. Living every day like it's our very last. Hear them sing. We still got time. Living every day like it's our very last. We walked through darkness, walked in the sun. We shared our sorrows, we share the love. As we get older, maybe we change. I had my reasons, I couldn't stay. Hope you're okay now. Even if I love you, always a fight no matter what I do. I wait for the morning light to shine through to keep you warm, although I'm gone. Well, let's keep the view before I'm
We're going to dig a well in the compound. I got a water diviner, you guys. Like, okay, not like it's someone who uses the science of wires and I don't know what to figure out where water runs through in your compound. Hi, Ziggy. I'm super excited because what is the word? As I speak to you, this week into next week, we'll be finishing up on the shell of the house. So for the next like 2 weeks, basically. Someone screwed me over in terms of money. So I had told you we were going to take down the walls and all that, and then I was screwed over. It sucks a lot. So I've decided I'm gonna do what I usually would do when I was doing like my makeovers, which is operate like I have no money. I got screwed over in terms of cash I was expecting and stuff, so that has put a delay, and I really don't want to delay on this house because I've also made some monetary commitments in regards to the house, and if I do not push forward with the work, I'll be making payments for a space that I'm not even in, and the payments that I've made will technically be sitting there and such. So my plan is I'm going to work this in phases, the same way I used to do a house. So I'm going to make this place habitable. Oh, now I know how to do it. It's like that. So I'm going to just make it habitable, make it usable, where I can live here while we slowly work on the house to renovate. Because as much as I wanted to do the bulk of the work in one go, And I worked my ass off to make sure that that would be possible, but it's not going to be, and that's fine. I'm not going to fret over that. I can still enjoy the space and live in it and work in it as we continue. So I want to just tackle the stuff that's like really super important right now to make the place habitable. So that's like plumbing and electrical works. That way I have steamer, I have water, fix up the bathrooms so that I have space to use for that. And then now we work down one room at a time, the same way I would do in other places. So we're gonna take care of the floors, I guess, very soon, because the floors, they're very dusty and they need to at least look presentable when I'm in here, because I can't, yeah, we can't live like this. So we're going to sand them and polish them, and then do basic paint work on the walls, fix up the walls, any cracks that need to be fixed, especially of walls that are not coming down, finish with the roof repairs and all that stuff. And then we are going to work on this space pole pole as we move forward. We'll be living here as we work on it, like any other house that I moved into before.
Where is the line between dreaming and feeling blue?
I was using a hard drive I had been given and it crashed. I don't know what happened or how it happened. It basically was working 1 minute and it was not the second, and the footage that was in there kind of just got lost, which was the footage of everything that we've done so far, everything that we did in the first week of the renovation, and it's a lot. I lost footage for how we were taking down the walls. The good thing is at least I had shot some of them on my phone, so that's how you have this. So we lost the video of how the walls went down. How we started building new walls. And so yeah, so like the soldier I am, I'm not gonna dwell. I'm just gonna take you guys on a tour of what the house looks like right now, and then I'm going to throw in the footage that I had on my phone, so like the walls coming down and all that, where I can use it. And then after that I'm going to come back here and we are going to have a not a talk, but I'm just gonna encourage you to continue being a part of this journey. I'm gonna ask you to subscribe and leave a comment, and I'm gonna tell you some of the plans that we have that are not at the moment, like, you know, sin. But for now, let me go take you on a walk. So I'm going to start you off here. This is basically the back door of the house, which we're now using as the only door to the house because we closed up the other door. You'll see when we go there. So I'm just trying to show you the structural changes that we've done. So this wall came down, you remember this? So we had a door here that led to the dining room and a door here that led to the kitchen, and a wall here, as you can see where the wall came from, that partitioned the kitchen, this room, which I felt was small for the kind of kitchen I wanted, especially for this kind of house. And I do want to entertain a lot. So we removed that wall to make more space so that the kitchen falls over to this side. When you look out this way, you get to see like the whole house, right? And our mural is still up, but the others came down. So this is the other wall that went down, which is the wall that separated the dining and the living room. So because I want to have a more of an indoor-outdoor living kind of theme going on, the dining room is going to be mostly used as a bar. So we're going to have a cocktail bar in this corner, and then the kitchen will fall over this way. So the dining won't exactly be used as a dining room per se, but we will have a patio outside that's going to serve as our dining area anytime I am entertaining. This is the living room. We closed up these two windows. We had two tiny windows on this side. This is where the main door used to be. So this was the initial main door, and now it is a sealed up wall that is currently drying. So let's move this way. We have sort of finished demolishing this bathroom. So this tab is not going to be used in here. We're going to have a standing tab instead, and we're moving things around. So the toilet is going to be here. This will be a shower cubicle, and then our sink is going to be on this side, and our standing tab is going to be over there. This is the state of the bathroom as of this point. That's what we are looking like. And then we are going to go to the bedroom, which is the other place that we worked on. You remember this room the last time we were here. You guys were not here, but we were cleaning the walls, and that's why these walls look way better than these walls in terms of cleanliness. So in here you won't be able to see anything, but I'll take you on the outside. So this portion, this was a window. I hope you remember. This was a window that now is going to be the walkway into the walk-in closet. I'm going to have some sliding doors, a sliding door, and we are going to build this frame up. So the window was all the way here. I didn't want the opening to be as wide as the window was. I wanted it to be 3 feet. So we measured out, and it's still there. So we're going to build this up and seal this top as well. And then this is going to be our walk-in. This is, you can't see anything. It's complete darkness in here. Even if I stood here, but oh yeah, you can sort of see me. So I am standing in what is the walk-in closet, and it's gonna be a cool place to take a photo from over here with a mirror in front of me and the light from the window. So there's that. Let's continue. So basically that's what we've done. That's the tour I wanted to show you, because that's the footage that we lost. So we're going to go on the outside, and then I'm going to show you how we built the walk-in closet. So we used the launch area outside, and that's the space that we turned into our walk-in closet. One of the things that I love about taking down these walls is that there's one more wall that needs to go down, and it's this wall that's like basically where you're standing. This wall where this window is. We're building about it's about what, 8 feet. Yeah, the door is like about 8 feet long, 8 feet wide, 9 feet long, or the other way around. It's almost a square. But what I love about it is that after we took down the walls, the lighting is still really good. So this is still very well lit, and we're using just this one small window at the moment, and this one. And initially, before painting this wall, this place looked a bit dull. See, I'm standing on the next window. It looks a bit dull, and it's because the wall next to it was like black. It looked like that. Okay, so that darkness was casting a shadow into the house. But I love the subtle lighting that's in the living area, because this is not like super in your face. I don't think I would ever want my living room to be super bright. Like, bright is good, like bright enough for me to do stuff, but not like bright blinding. And I love this. So I'm like, once we actually take this down, we'll have more light flooding into this room as well. The kitchen, we are going to be raising this window, so it's going to become a lot shorter. As you can tell, it's a pretty long window. It's because I want the sink to be over here. So we are going to build this up. That's what we'll be working on next week. So we're going to build this up, and then I'm going to have a shorter window, the same width but a lot shorter on this particular spot. The house is a mess because it's a construction site, literally. So I'm gonna take you through a shortcut. I'm sorry, I'd like to apologize in case you end up feeling a bit wobbly. We've been throwing all the debris out here, because we're going to use it here. Before we fall, we're going to use the debris that's over there to just layer it out here where we're going to build the patio. So when we cover the area, no grass will be growing underneath it and that kind of stuff. So this is the wall. So from out here, it's easier to see it. So as you remember, this was like, it was a large circular-ish launch area that was like a front foyer. Is that what they're called? Yeah, like to the front of the house. So we closed that up from the pillar, this pillar, to where, like on a straight line to this is the wall that was holding together the door. And then this section of the pillar, not the pillar, rather the exterior part, which looked just like this. So we have this section over here. So we tore that down because now our patio is going to extend out in this direction. So we have our huge doors over here, and then it's going to extend out this way, hence the whole indoor outdoor living. So basically this patio is where the my Buddha guys, yeah. Sasa I just got new brushes. So back to what I was saying, which was our patio is going to be out here. So the whole indoor outdoor living is that when I'm hosting, this is where I will be serving, where people will be sitting. And also because we have a lot of this, so I want people to sit outside when we're enjoying ourselves, talking, so as to just, I don't want to host people in the house because I want them to really experience the space. So the third wall is going to come down later on because this one is dependent on the doors being ready. So I have to get the doors done, and then also I want it to be done at the same time. So the wall comes down, the new doors go in, and then we sort out this area and just have the patio built happening like simultaneously at that exact time. So overall I think the progress is really there. The other thing we've done, if you've not noticed, is we've painted. So we took care of all like the spaces that are apart from this section. We took care of all these random spaces around the house. We cut off all the plants and stuff that were here. So we removed all the plants, the whatevers that were growing out of here. We replastered these bits that had sort of started chipping, and we painted some of the walls. So the walls, we've not painted the whole place. We've painted portions of it. So this is one of the walls that's been painted. Half the wall, because this, I was actually doing this yesterday. This has not been painted because I need this tank to move and get away from here. Yesterday I started painting the windows, so this one is sort of painted. I need to do a second coat. This wall completely painted, and I also painted the back door. I am glad that we got to start with taking down the walls. That's the one thing I really wanted to do from the beginning. I wanted the walls to be the first thing to come down, and they were. So I know this portion of the video is probably all over the place. It's because it had been shot in a very different manner. The footage was there, and now we're just making do with what we have. So if you want to continue on this project with me, if you're interested to see on what else and how we're going to design the house and everything else that's going to happen, all I can say is, I think I've shared this before, the exterior of the house is going to be black and white, and then the interior is going to be very colorful. That's the plan that I have for the house, and each room has its own theme going, but then there's a way that they're all going to be tied in together. So if you're interested, and if you think that that's something you are down for, and you are still as excited for this journey as I am, despite all the challenges that I've experienced in like the last 7-8 months, make sure your notifications are on. My plan is to try and see if I can post 2 videos a week, but for now we will start with 1 video a week, and then when we build the momentum, we'll be able to do 2 videos a week. So thank you so much. If you want to see all the BTS stuff that's happening on Just Doing Life, and this, all the renovation stuff, definitely going to be here. There's a lot of stuff that we're going to do, and I can't wait to share in this journey with you. We are making so much progress, and you know what? I'm here for it. Thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe, tell your friends, share with as many people as possible. If you do want to support me, I am going to leave my till number in the description box. And if you want to support me for free, or that's like if you want to support me with money, I'm going to have links on how you can do that. If you want to support me for free, share this video with as many people as you can. Share it on your Insta stories. Tell as many people as possible. Give it a thumbs up and leave a comment as well, because all that is going to actually help me in this project and with YouTube, and you know, just to get the word out there that the project is actually starting, because let's be honest, we've been missing for a while. Thanks to a lot of randomness that's been happening, but I'm so excited to be back on here, and nothing is going to stop me. And then I hope to see you back here for the next video, and the one after that, and the one after that. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, also check out my Instagram pages. So there's my personal page, which is I am Muthoni Gitau, and the page, the Casablanca page, which is Color Me Frisky. See you there. Bye.